During a press conference in Austin, Texas this week, Pelosi admitted that the goal for the country's mass illegal and legal immigration system is to ensure the more than 1.5 million new arrivals who come to the U.S. every year are on the voter rolls. Pelosi added that it is immigrants, not American citizens, who make the nation more American. When we talk about newcomers, we have to recognize the constant reinvigoration of America that they are, that we all have been, our families, and that, unless you're blessed to be Native American, which is a blessing in itself that we respect, but the constant reinvigoration of hope, determination, optimism, courage, to make the future better for the next generation, those are American traits, Pelosi stated. She continued, and these newcomers make America more American, and we want them, when they come here, to be fully part of our system, and that means not suppressing the vote of our newcomers to America, from what we can gather. Included in those who the California Democrats apparently feel should be allowed to vote are illegal immigrants. We, in California, see people coming from a different direction, but the same welcome. You see them coming, many from the southern border, but should be the same welcome, Pelosi stated. President Reagan went on to say, though, after talking about the Statue of Liberty, the vital force of America's preeminence in the world is every new generation of immigrants who come to our country. And when America fails to recognize that as our vital force, America will fail to be preeminent in the world. Preeminent in the world, she continued. According to Breitbart, at the current rate, the country's legal immigration system, which admits more than 1.2 million mostly low-skilled foreign nationals a year, is set to hand Democrats nationwide electoral dominance in national elections. The Pew Research Center predicts that in the 2020 presidential election, roughly 1 in 10 voters will be foreign-born residents. This statistic is good for the Democratic Party. Democrats would win major victories politically from increased legal immigration levels, research finds. The latest analysis by The Atlantic senior editor Ronald Brownstein revealed that nearly 90% of House congressional districts with a foreign-born population above the national average were won by Democrats. This means that every congressional district with a foreign-born population exceeding roughly 14% had a 90% chance of being controlled by Democrats and only a 10% chance of electing a Republican. Similarly, less than 1 in 10 House Republicans represent a congressional district that has a foreign-born population larger than 14%. Entire states, driven by legal immigration, have been transformed electorally, Brownstein's analysis found. Liberally operated New York Times and Axios both admit that at the current rate, legal immigration will wind up helping out the Democratic Party. The United States currently admits over 1.2 million legal immigrants every year. According to Breitbart, in 2017, the foreign-born population reached a record high of 44.5 million.